Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Sooners would kick this away to get us going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And the extra point was up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there?
He almost, football comes out. The defense has picked up the football going the other way.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen. But he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. To throw, it's Morales. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Field goal try, no good. He missed it. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down. The second down after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Brings up second and goal.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking to pass this time. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense. So now here comes a crucial call on fourth and goal. The coach told us, Kirk, field goals aren't going to win this game. It's an aggressive move. Well, they've got the opportunity here to come up with a touchdown if they go for it. But already 3 tries from inside the 10-yard line and nothing. Maybe you consider kicking a field goal and at least getting the 3 points. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches. But it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And it works. The first down to the 35. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They try to run it with the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
What a great job of playing assignment football here against the option by this defense. Every aspect of that play was taken away. The quarterback got into desperation mode and loses yards. Now they're behind the sticks.
Crucial third down play right here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Morales. The ball is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Sooners looking to run some tempo here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense gets set for the 10th play on this drive. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Finding some room at the 25. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over. 1st and 10.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the junior able to get home with the sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And looking for a big play here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down?
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ringo.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. The Vols will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And he's able to send the punt away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is brought down. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Down he goes, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Sack sets up 2nd down. And here's the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry-up. That's a design quarterback keeper. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the Sooners will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take
Play.
downs now.
Chris, I understand what you're doing here. As a play caller, you want to take that chance. You want to keep the ball. You want to keep the drive alive. But this is the risk you take, and the defense comes up with a huge stop.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his target, and it's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made by the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate to be able to scoop up that ball like it was a ground ball. As a result, the offense retains possession.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. And it's good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return.
The return is tackled down at the 22. And the Oklahoma Rollers will take over.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Morales. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Vols.
Oh, my gosh, he completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for two here, trying to tie the game. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. Now they get set to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The shotgun handoff here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. No huddle now for the offense. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, look at the quick cut. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Back to pass. It's Morales. Makes a quick grab. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Escapes the sack. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
He's going to try to return the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loses 2. Second down coming up.
Ready up.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Moves. Ready.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Breaks one tackle. Gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. To get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. And the Vols pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
29 Philly. 2-8-4.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Bringing pressure. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
And he knocks it right through the uprights.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense is back on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? On the run, it's Lewis. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Tennessee 17, Oklahoma 14.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Critical third down play for this offense right here. To throw, it's Morales. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Receiver makes the catch. Unleashes the stiff arm. And they stop him, but not before. An explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32. The Sooners looking to keep this drive rolling.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Important yardage needed on third down here. A field goal try would be from 52. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Miles. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Sooners will look to convert here on fourth down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Oh, so close to executing here on the fourth down play in the fourth quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The ball is caught. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Here's the 2nd down play. Same tailback, another carry. He's brought down out at the 46.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2.
Get set, get set.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. And the Volunteers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Jackrabbit. Yankee Blue. Yankee Blue.
They'll feed the back again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Ready?
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Fighting off the defender. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Tennessee. Wills his way to the end zone.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Tennessee 24, Oklahoma 14.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Defense not pressing this time. Looking for his back. That's reeled in. It's Lewis. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time ticking away. Offense set for one final drive. We're set for an exciting finish. Looking to throw it on first down. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And it's a kneel down. Well, this head coach told us we've prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. There's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.